Yo, what's up, guys? Brian Jalbert here, jalbertbrothers.com. I want to do a quick video talking about investing in yourself. Now, why is this important with filmmaking? Well, look, when you're a filmmaker, you need to understand that you need to read. You need to learn. Okay, you need to keep getting knowledge because once you stop getting knowledge, you fall behind. Okay, and we want to be ahead of the curve. So you need to start investing in yourself by reading, seminars, conferences, workshops. Learn, okay? Also, you want to decipher through some of the information and find out what works for you. But that's how you need to start investing in yourself. You got to be more than just a filmmaker nowadays. You can't just make movies and then hand it off to a distributor. That's how you get screwed, okay? Invest in yourself by getting the knowledge to get better. That's important. Also, some people are looking for some kind of secret, some kind of like magic that's going to help them succeed. There's no magic, okay? There's no shortcut. It just takes a little bit every day, getting better, investing in yourself every day, because those little percentages that you put in every day, whether it's an extra hour or 2 or 3 hours, it's going to lead to so much more. Because over time, within a year period, those extra 2 hours leads up to that much more, because that's extra time that you put in over other people. So those are little things that you need to start doing to invest in yourself. Okay, investing in yourself in time, investing in yourself in money by reading and taking seminars and workshops, by learning. You want to be well-rounded. You do. You need to start thinking like a business. Okay, because that is very important nowadays. Don't just be the artist. Don't be the starving artist, because the starving artist ends up broke. Okay, don't be that. Be a business person, but enjoy the art. So, little saying we like to say is, enjoy the art, master the business, right? Because this is 90% business, 10% talent or art. Okay. So one of the times I can really remember where I invested in myself, that was a small investment, but it helped me grow to where I am today. I read a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Now, this book by Robert Kiyosaki really opened my eyes, because I used to think that because I didn't go to school, or I dropped out at 15, that I was somehow a failure, or it didn't I didn't think I could be successful because of that. I was always hoping somebody would pick me up or help me out, help yourself out, and this is how you do it, by investing in yourself. Now, the book I read, it's called Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. I was 25. I was living with my mother-in-law, and I was doing security, making about $8.25 or $8.50 an hour. And when I read this book, it really opened up my eyes. And after I read the book, we started an entertainment company called Iris Entertainment. There was 4 of us. I was a DJ. My brother Jake did videography. Our buddy Will did photography, and then Randy did DJing as well. So we started this company, and it started to grow, and we started to do good. And that really opened up my eyes. That realized that I can do this. I can be a businessman, because I started out as an artist, a starving artist. We started out in music. And when we did music, we were always hoping for a record deal. We always hoped somebody would pick us up, somebody would save us. And you know what? You really got to control. Your career. And the best way to do that, start investing in yourself. Start today. Start investing time, start investing money, start getting knowledge, start getting better, start doing better, start open up your eyes to different possibilities. Don't close yourself off to one, directional way of thinking. Keep an open mind to things. You'll learn more, you'll get better, you'll grow, and you'll see a huge improvement. So one thing you have to realize in this business of filmmaking is you got to understand sales. Okay, you got to start thinking sales, and I'm not talking about Joe Blow, the car dealership guy that's trying to sell you on a lemon. I'm talking about your passion, your love. This is what you love to do. How do you sell people into believing that you're the right guy for the job, that you're going to get it to the finish line, you're going to make a movie, you're going to complete it, it's going to be good, you're not going to go over budget, you're not going to go over schedule, and you're going to do it the right way? Well, you got to understand sales. Okay, you got to get people to believe in you. You got to get people to understand what you're doing is the right thing, and then they'll want to come on board and work with you. So sales is very important that way. I recommend 2 books for this. Sell or Be Sold by Brian Tracy, and then another book is The Philosophy of Selling by Brian Tracy, and then Sell or Be Sold by Grant Cardone. Different styles, but very good at what they do. So start thinking like a salesman in a good way. You got to sell people on your passion, your love, what you're doing, and start realizing that this is the business. Okay? Now, another way. I want you to take a look at Quentin Tarantino, Kevin Smith, Playboy, Coke, Nike, Robert Rodriguez. What do these people have in common? Or what do they have in common? They have a brand, right? They have a brand that you recognize. You know of them. So you need to start thinking of marketing and branding yourself, okay? As a filmmaker, okay? You need to market and brand yourself. Now, how do you do this? That's up to you to define and find out. But you need to start thinking about marketing and branding. So start reading books on this. Start taking classes. Start learning about marketing and branding yourself. What we're doing right now is marketing and branding ourselves, right? If you guys are watching this, you see our face. You understand who we are and what we do. So start thinking like that, okay? Start understanding that you want to market and brand yourself. Okay, start thinking like that. Now, another thing I want to lead to in this investing in yourself is self-development. Okay, you need to start creating good habits. It can be tough sometimes, you want to watch House of Cards, you want to do certain things, but you really need to start creating good habits, and you need to start understanding how do you deal with people? And the job of a filmmaker is to deal with people. You're dealing with people on set. You're dealing with people in pre-production. You're dealing with people in post-production. So you need to understand how to handle people or how to work with people and how to get along with people, or you'll be that guy that nobody wants to work with. So 2 books I highly recommend for this is 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. That is a great book if you want to learn and you want to understand good habits and how to build them and really grow, try to do things every day, which can be tough, but if you keep at it, you'll whittle away at it, like you're chopping at a piece of wood or something. Also, another book is How to Win Friends and Influence People. Great book, okay? This book really helps with you how to deal with people, how to talk to people, a little bit on the psychology of people and how people think. So I highly recommend those books. You guys need to take a look. Remember, you need to start investing in yourself. You need to believe in yourself before anybody else does, okay? And before they invest in you. So be ready when the time is right, all right? Jalbert Brothers, JalbertBrothers.com. I'm Brian Jalbert. Peace. Invest in yourself.